Hello and welcome back to Megadimension Neptunia VII, the Let's Play Blind with Neo Rambler. Right then, since last time I have done a few things off screen. The girls' levels have gone up, but that wasn't my main focus of what I was doing off screen. What was my main focus was a couple of things. I have managed to get all the stuff for the Project Nepupu, or Nepupupu 1 quest. For the weird dude that we saw at the end of last video. So all those items have been collected up, so that quest is ready to hand in. And also, as I said, I went off screen and I had a go at the Neplunker dungeon, and actually it turns out it really wasn't that bad. Once you get the hang of the control scheme, it's actually really quick and really easy. I don't know if there's any more to it, maybe there is, I'm not sure. But I did complete it, and you didn't really miss anything in terms of cutscenes and stuff, but we did get the Hyper Booster, and it says a device said to increase energy. Something about connecting something to it, increase magic powers. I don't know what that means, but we've got it, and I've explored the dungeon since then. There's been nothing else on offer apart from some money and some bits and bobs that are really not worth it. So I've done that, so that is grand. So what we'll do then, to begin with, is just go to the guild and report these quests in. Just grab some cash from it as well. And we've got a jersey dress out of that as well, which is lovely. So we can now go back to the creepy place of Creators Town. Woohoo! I've also, as you can see in my investment status, I've just improved industry and commerce a little bit. Because we don't have to worry about the shares anymore. So that's grand. I might make sure the shares are increased above 60% before we finish this story arc, just to make sure everything's tidied up. But as far as I'm concerned, I think we've got everything needed. But yeah, we'll just make sure the shares are as high as they can go, and then we'll leave it at that. So, with that being said and done, I'm actually going to just quickly resave the game out of paranoia. I don't know why I do it, but I just do. And now, let's go to Creator Town after we get into a battle. Because, yes.
So begins our battle. Leave things to me. On to hell.
Luckily they're nice easy doogoos and flying water tools. That's what they look like to me. Easily done, beaten, awesome, fantastic. There are some new moves that I've unlocked with Compa and Iffy, which I will hopefully get to show off at some point. We've probably seen them before in previous games, but we'll see them again. Hello there, Mr. President. God! Why can't you please change your outfit? It's just too gimpish, man. I'm not saying I'm against gimps and gimp outfits, but that doesn't mean I want to see it, you know? Keep it to yourselves, please. Oh, it's you! I've already received the materials you collected from the guild. I have no idea what his voice acting was last time, I forgot. I'll take this to the laboratory immediately. Or rather, I want to, but something slightly unfortunate's occurred. Unfortunate? Have more bad rumours sprouted about you on the net? No, there's no problem on that front. I've stopped reading them lately for my mental health. The problem's in game development. As game development is specialised work, it's difficult and complicated, and staff may sometimes lose their humanity from stress. He started diverting the topic! They turn into monsters and become violent, then scrawl groundless slander all over forums, so I was making sure not to let them out. This morning, a 2-metre thick partition had been destroyed. I knew I should have changed it to a 2.5 metre thickness like last station. You're talking like it's like this for all other game companies, but the entire industry isn't like this, right? There are some slight differences, but most companies are like this. Whoa, I still feel like it's just this company, but now I've seen the dark side of the game industry, I didn't ask for this. Neptune, this is your next order. Bring back the escaped monsters. Oh, well, our employees. That sounds fine by me, but how am I supposed to bring them back? Can I even manage to go easy on them? Yeah, we've placed microchips in employees to monitor their physical condition, and when their bodies weaken, they automatically warp to medical. So feel free to go all out on them. Yeah, as long as they're transferred to medical, we can relieve their stress and return them to normal. Oh, how amazingly convenient. That makes things simple. I'll submit the details to the guild as a quest like last time, so please go check it there. The new quest has been registered in the guild. By the way, Mr. President, is it just me, or has that ambition achievement percentage in the background increased? I don't know, actually. I didn't really notice last time. How sharp of you to notice. As this number says, it's the achievement percentage of my company's ambitions. It's gone up because you helped me, young lady. Thanks to you, I was able to continue construction on a building addition that had been stopped due to low funds. When my company's ambitions have been achieved, this building is sure to become the world's #1 skyscraper. And so the fate of my company rests on your shoulders in 2 different ways, so please do your best. Interesting. Scarily interesting. Okay, well, I reckon we'll crack on with that then, I guess. What I might do is, again, do the quest off screen, if we can. It might be that we can't access the crux of the quest, but we'll actually go and find out what the quest entails for us to do. Obviously, it's to do with killing monsters, I guess, so it shouldn't be too hard of a quest. You've gained some more abilities, fantastic. I'll sort those out later. Right, okay, so Guild, let's see what you've got. Accept quests. Yep, request that. So we need to beat 30 Horsebird and 30 Valentines. I don't think I've come across a Valentine, have I? Let's have a look. There isn't any in that dungeon, thank God. Valentines. I think I've come across an enemy called Valentine so far. I might be wrong. Nothing there for now. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there.
I wonder where the party's at.
I don't know, but I haven't come across any Valentines. So what is a Valentine's then? Is it, it must be an item, not a monster. It must be. Is it an item?
The name's IS. I'm like a gust of wind.
I think it might be an item. No, it says hunt. I know what a Horsebird is. That's easy enough to beat, but I don't know what a Valentine's is. Let's see. If we go to library and we go to the Nepedia. Actually, do we have a monster Nepedia in this? Enemy info. Here we are. Let's have a look. Just see if we can find it. Ah, here we are. Right. Oh, Valentine's. Oh, right. Okay. So where do we actually find them then? Select it? No, switch page. Habitat unknown. Right, okay. But we have come across them then. Interesting, very interesting indeed. Okay, so we have come across them, I just don't know where. I can't see any there. I'm just going to have one more final quick look, and then if I can't see it, I'll leave it for now. And I'll come back to it later. I'll create a separate save file to do it later, if worse comes to worse. Great Big Senpai. There's nothing there. There's nothing in the dungeon, so it's not that. There's nothing there.
Wild.
Nope, nothing there. Nothing there either. Storage. So entrance, nothing. Nothing in that dungeon. Orbit Cave doesn't have anything either. How very interesting. Right, so nothing's come up yet, so there must be another dungeon or something we've yet to unlock in the story arc. Okay, no problemo. So let's crack on then with the main story instead then, since there's not really a lot else we can do. I could fight the Horsebirds, I'll do those off screen, so don't worry. But for now, let's crack on. Campers really shunned me this time round, too. I've lost in both love and in my work. I don't have much of a purpose anymore. My dreams are crushed. Then let me show you a good dream. Chew, who are you? I just happened to be passing by. Someone suspicious. Nobody around here. Nep really is amazing. She's gotten popular so quickly, even when everyone forgot her. She said I shouldn't force myself to fix my problem, but I can't keep living like this. I finally found you! You're Bisha, right? Eager monster! Oh, why does a monster know my name? Oh no, you're not gonna try to eat me, are you? Goodness, getting scared of someone as adorable as I am? How rude. I came to give thanks to you, but it looks like you're currently not in the position to accept it. Thanks? I heard from Neptune that you caught the thief who stole me from me a while ago, so I've been searching for you. Oh, that's right. You're the manager of that store. Which means you know my identity is Presto Mask! Oh, I've known that forever. Not bad for a monster. Even if you're a mouse type, I can't underestimate you. Do you actually think nobody's figured it out? But it's quite a sad story to see a hero having a fear of monsters. I know. Why don't I fix your fear of monsters as thanks for catching that thief? Fix? But how? Have you not realised yet? You've been talking to me normally. You're right. How is that possible? It's probably because I'm cute and adorable. I'll introduce you to my friends, and you can slowly get used to monsters. They're not quite on my level, but they're all very adorable. Really? Well, that's perfect. I was just thinking that I really need to fix this fear. Someone help me, Joe! You're that thief that broke into my shop. There's more mice? This one has a pretty villainous looking face. Why, are you getting scared of a mouse you already caught once? I was wearing my Presto Mask then, and I was super excited, so I got kind of carried away. That doesn't matter right now, Joe. Shelter me right away. Hey now, you don't have to run away so suddenly. Do you dislike me that much? I've been in the game long enough to know that you're bad news, Joe. Oh, how upsetting. And here I only wanted to show you a good dream. Guess not. I guess you wouldn't like any dreams I would have to show you. But even if you feel that way, what about that cute little mouse over there? And the perfect girl just happens to be here. Oh dear. Well, it's all going down the pan, isn't it? No, of course it isn't. It's all just traditional build-up to something mysterious that, when it gets revealed, will be relatively disappointing, but not in a bad way. Okay then, so, to the plane park then. Very interesting. Have we actually been here before, or done a dungeon similar to this before, in Noir Story? I forget. I apologise for burping. I've just had quite a number of hot dogs for lunch and dinner. Not at the same time, of course, but I didn't really leave much of a gap in between, so I do apologise for being a bit of a pig. Although I don't know why I'm apologising for it, but it might end up with me burping a lot. My bad. But anyways, enough about my terrible digestive habits. Let us crack on. Now, since we've got these lizardmen enemies, let's see if we can actually show off some new moves I've got. So I've got Apocalypse Nova, which at the moment I can't do yet till I've got some more X-Drive Gauge, which has just been sorted, so that's good. Have you got something new? Yes, you have. Oh, game's messing up a little bit there, I do apologise. First, Mordred. Let's try this then. You might have seen this one already, I can't remember. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, skills. Breadcrumbs. That's a very old one off Compass, but we've got it. Basically the X-Drive of Compa, but we'll see it in Megadimension. See? Told you love hurts. It is if you keep it up like that. Right, anyway. Apocalypse Nova.
I'm personally sending you to hell. Eat this.
And there you go. So yeah, we've got a couple of extra new moves there, which is kind of cool. Right, anyway, let's crack on, shall we? Actually, no, what I shall do is I'm just going to pause the game momentarily and just restart the recording, just so then, if there is things out of sync at this point, I can fix it. If it isn't, it'll just be a temporary blip, so I shall be back momentarily. And we're back. Right, okay then, sorry about that.
Have at me. Who's the target?
Right, has Neptune got any new stuff? Oh yeah, she has. She's got Delta Slash. I haven't seen this one yet. Let's see it. Delta Slash! Very nice. Ah, I see. Yep, that's good. That's cool. Excellent. Right, everybody's... I think I've pretty much shown off everybody's new sort of improved moves. Obviously their combo moves have changed, but it's not really worthy of watching, to be honest. So we'll just crack on. Okay, Compa and Million Arthur have suddenly got on together a little bit more. Well, why not? Compa gets on with everybody. If you can get on with Mr. Mouse, then yeah, she can pretty much get on with anybody she fancies or wants to. When I say fancies, I mean as in that she cares to get to know, if that makes sense. Not in a romantic way necessarily. You know what I mean. platonic way.
This to me. Now, who's next?
Anyway, that's taking care of all of them. I'm just going to fight some of these enemies for a little bit of leveling up, so we'll skip through these.
Now then,
But yeah, it's all been good so far. I've been playing a lot of Sonic Mania recently. I've just uploaded a video of my sort of overall opinion on it, because I felt like I should, because I really love the old Sonic games of the past. I grew up with Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and 3 and Knuckles 1, Spinball, Sonic 3D, all of them on the Mega Drive. The only one I didn't actually play that much on the Mega Drive was the Mean Bean Machine. Oh, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Never really played that much. And I didn't really play the Master System Sonic the Hedgehog games either. But I have seen LPs of them recently. I did actually play one of them on the Game Gear, thinking about it. I did play the first Sonic the Hedgehog on the Game Gear, which was also the Master System version of Sonic the Hedgehog. It was quite good. I liked it. Very hard, but did get it done. So I was pleased with that. But yeah, I grew up with 2D Sonic and spent a lot of my time playing those games over and over and over again. I don't know why, I just really liked them. I love the graphics, the gameplay, there's sort of secrets to unlock, although there wasn't really that many compared to, say, Mario and that sort of thing. But it was still good, and I love the villain in it, Dr. Robotnik. I've always called him Dr. Robotnik. I mean, I know he's always been known as Eggman, I think, in Japan or America. I'm not sure where the Eggman came from. But I don't really tend to call him Eggman, I call him Robotnik. But either way, he's one of my favourite sort of video game villains. He's so stupid, but I always liked his boss machines at the end of every sort of Act 2 or Act 3 of a Sonic level. Or sometimes they had mini-bosses in Act 1 from Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. But yeah, it was good. I used to really like fighting them. So yeah, so when I heard Sonic Mania was coming out, I was really pumped for it. I didn't see much footage for it before I played it because I didn't really want to spoil it for myself, but for what I did see I was impressed. It looked good, so I just hoped that when I did get a copy of the game on any format really, because it's only digital at the moment, I hope they do release some physical copies on consoles. There has been some rumours that they might, but you know, we'll hope. I know they released the collector's edition, but I wasn't really that interested in it because yes, it had some nice trinkets in there and a wonderful massive Sonic the Hedgehog standing on top of an old Mega Drive. But to be honest with you, unless it came with a physical copy of the game, I wasn't interested. It's a bit of a waste of money really. I want a physical copy of the game. That's all I care about. That would be awesome. Anyway, that's for later hopefully. But yeah, I've been playing it over the last couple of days, and I was not disappointed. It was very, very, very good. If you like the Sonic the Hedgehog of old on the Mega Drive and or the Sega Genesis, depending on where you're from, then you will really like Sonic Mania. It is essentially a love letter to those games, pretty much, and they've just taken like all the sort of 2D games and put them in a blender really, and you're just like, ta-da, Sonic Mania, you know. With a few original levels and original designs in there and stuff like that, but it is sort of mostly a reimagining or a remaster stroke redo of sort of previous Sonic the Hedgehog levels from Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and well, Sonic 2, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic CD, Sonic 1. Pretty much that really, and but it's not in a bad way. They're all really good, and the original levels that are in the game, there's not that many, I think there's about 4, are very good as well. It's a wonderful, wonderful game. It's not perfect, but it is really good. So I hope, I have finished it, and I've really enjoyed it. I really do hope that it sells well and does well, and that maybe perhaps the developers will make another one, more of an original version, like a, you know, like they make all original zones and stuff like that, because I'd love them to do that. Although there's like 3 developers working on it. There was a bloke called Christian Taxman Whitehead working on it, and then there was Headcanon Studios and Pagoda West Studios working on it. So there's a lot of people working on it. They're all like devoted fans to the original games. Apparently they've done some homebrew stuff with them, or programmed or done sort of like ports of the older games into consoles with like better graphics and that sort of thing. So the developers have plenty of experience with Sonic the Hedgehog of the past, and that's really cool. So yeah, but it is really good fun. I'm glad that it came out as good as it did. Like I said, it isn't perfect, but it's good enough. It's a good game. I had a blast playing it, and if you want to know more about what I think, just check out my review video, or just get the game yourself if you haven't already and play it. I really do recommend that more than anything. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days, and then I've just recently done a bit of off-screen stuff on this. I've been quite busy as well because I'm getting ready for work next week. I'll go back to work next week, and that will impact video quotas, unfortunately. I shall do an update video nearer the time to explain what will happen, because my work is going to be pretty much solid for the next 2 months, and it will mean that, yeah, video quote will drop. It won't drop. Well, no, it'll drop. I don't know by how much, because I've got a lot to do in my job and I want to make a good go at it. I've got a chance to make myself financially solvent and make myself a lot more better off, so I can afford, say, a new PC, and other bits and bobs, perhaps even maybe for a long-term goal, you know, move out and get my own place. That would be awesome. But one step at a time. But anyway, hopefully by October I shall be more financially solvent, and then by December, Christmas time, then even more so. And that'll be grand. But it's going to be a lot of hard work, and it will mean, unfortunately, because of the nature of my job, which I can't really discuss, free time is very rare until certain periods of the year where I can actually have some time off. So yeah, so it's going to be hard graft, and it may be that video quote or videos are reduced to a few a week, which sucks, but it's going to have to be that way for a bit. We will see how things go, but like I said, I will do a proper update video for everybody on the channel at some point, just to notify what the situation will be. But for now, we shall continue with this. Excellent. The only problem is we're all going to die. Awesome. And then items, SP charges. Great. Right, so whereabouts are we then? We're going in the right direction, so that's good. Right, let's go this way, see if there's any bonus stuff. Should really be hitting these, shouldn't I? I'm being a bit of a knob not hitting those, but never mind. Never mind. Right, okay. Down this way. So we're now in storage. So getting close to the event I think we need to encounter. Alright, Neptune's poisoned, but that's alright. It's nothing I'm going to be too worried about. Excellent. Doing wunderbar. Right, just checking which way we're going. Yeah, going this way. Cool, cool. Shall we go that way? Yes, we are. I thought I'd missed a corridor. My bad. Squid! Little squid! Die, little squid!
I will not miss this chance. The target.
Squeed, or whatever your name is. You're going to die anyway, whatever you are. I can see the other one hiding precariously behind Lizard Man over there. But he shall be defeated.
Done and done. It's my turn.
Or the Lizard Knight, or whatever they're called, either way. It's, I've always referred to them as Lizard Men, really.
Yes.
Awesome! And we've leveled up as well, that's groovy. Obviously, when it comes to the boss fight, I'll slow down the combo. I'll slow down the fight, so it's more sort of traditional, so don't worry. I will do that. But yeah, I've sort of got back into the habit of doing it fast, and to be honest with you, like I said, a lot of the enemy sort of attacks are not really that great. Not like Final Fantasy standards, where, you know, it would be pretty epic to watch, you know, nothing like that. Or at least Final Fantasy of old, anyway. Ooh, 2 SP charges and an exuberant fragments, 2 I think, so that's a good find, always helpful. Right, so we've got to go this way. Ooh, red Koopas. Let's attack from behind. Because I'm not playing cricket today. Right. Attack Tortoise.
What should I do?
Should be alright. That's one down. See what he does. Rumble, ouch, and rumble. Okay, nothing special. Rumble again. Okay, I just wanted to see what their attacks were because I like these enemies, but well, at least I like the enemy designs. Old school, cliched maybe, but old school.
You're full of openings. Who's the target?
Who? What? The enemy? I will take it that you mean that in a non-perverted way. I'm not really in the mood for innuendos today. Not in a bad mood or anything. I'm just sort of, I don't know. Ever since I've been off the booze now, it's been over 2.5 weeks now. I'm, I don't know, feeling the effects of sobriety. more and more every day. It's taken a long time for my body to get over the drinking I did. I did a lot, so it's probably going to be a lot longer still, but I certainly feel a lot more focused, and I'm able to sleep better as well, I've noticed, which is good. But also I've been coming down with some minor coughs, colds and all that stuff, which means my liver's sort of working again, which is which is good. I was a bit concerned about it. I've probably still done some damage to it, unfortunately, but it was my own fault. I've no one to blame with myself. Let's just hope the damage is not as bad as I hoped. Or bad as I hoped? No, I didn't hope for bad damage at all. No, of course not. What am I talking about? I mean, not as bad as I fear. That's the right thing to say. That's what I meant. Obviously, my brain's still pretty much unaffected, but still. Oh god, bloody hell, Compy, you keep falling down. Why do you keep doing that?
Leave things to me.
You want to be starting
Here I
something?
go. You see, I did it.
You did, but you fell down. You got
Starting to
knocked
get
out.
A little painful, even for me.
Alright, well, let me fix you all up then. And then we can use one of our new SP charges, fresh off the bat. There we go. Lovely. Again, looks like we need to level up because these enemies are kicking our butt pretty easily.
Who wants to die? Leave this to me. I've been waiting. I'm
Okay, awesome. Oh,
My turn. What should I do? I will go for it. Can't wait, Cat.
excellent. There we go. Fantastic. Right, I'm just going to pause it momentarily again because I just knocked my microphone. It's got a very sensitive connection. I just want to make sure it's all still connected, and then I should be back again. So, back in a mo. And we're back again. Right, okay. So, yeah, everything's working fine. So I do apologise about that. Just, again, microphone connection's really loose. I need a new cable to connect to it because I should
Let's close in.
connect a bit stronger, but I think it is actually just the connection port that powers the microphone, the little micro USB port. It's just very weak. It wasn't really built very well, therefore it wears away quite quickly. Which sucks, but it is what it is. I can't fix it because obviously I'd have to take apart the microphone and just swap out the connector, and I'm not skilled enough to do that.
Leave this to me.
So I'll just keep it going. As long as it connects in, that's fine. I think a newer cable would fit tightly in for a bit. You never know. Right, anyway. Oh, that's basically taking us to the other side of there. Okay, no problemo, Chivo. We need to go across the way. Oh, healing grass. Well, it's always helpful, I suppose. Oh, sorry, itchy nose. I'll take care of the squeed. I'll leave the healing dogu alone. Or Dugu, or however you bloody pronounce it. I still always forget.
It's my turn now.
So there's only one room for a healing person, and that is Compa. She has a giant needle, and nobody would argue with her if she wants to heal you. You just do it. You allow her to heal you in any way, shape or form, because if you don't, you get the giant needle. Mind you, if you do heal yourself with her, you probably still get the giant needle anyway, but that's beside the point. Ooh, it's got that fancy screen background thing. Right, okay, we have a save point. Let us just
Still A-okay.
double check how everybody is. Just heal everybody up. SP charge everybody up as well. That'll do. Obviously, not everybody's maximum, but that doesn't matter. Pretty much most people are nearly maximum. Okay, to the event!
Iffy, over there. There's a weirdo over there.
I'm sorry, I know I'm a weirdo, but you didn't have to call me out on it. And you've only just noticed?
That's good work, Nep. We finally caught up.
Right, you caught up with the fact that I'm controlling you for this Let's Play. You really are slow, aren't you?
Hey, you, the ninja. Hold it right there.
Wait a moment. I'm no ninja. I'm too fat. Must be some other weirdo then. Who could it be? I don't know. Oh, it's you.
They've caught up with me.
You were the ninja from before, after all. You're the culprit behind Nep's console theft, aren't you? Give it up, now!
How amazing! It's a real-life ninja! It's my first time seeing one up close.
Are ninjas in this world robots completely, or I don't know, whatever.
I didn't expect to be found so quickly. And they are, in fact, young girls.
It's quite embarrassing, dude.
I'll only say this once. If you hand the console over without any trouble, we'll try and make sure you won't get treated badly.
Yeah, I think you need to be a little more convincing and persuasive than that, IF.
As expected.
expected of a ninja. You won't talk, let alone make eye contact with us.
Was it just general in this game that ninjas' weaknesses are very pretty girls?
Oh, no, it's not.
He seems to be saying something in a very quiet voice, Iffy.
You're right. He's mumbling, but I'm not sure he's actually saying anything.
This is a command from the general. So, even if it ends my life. So I cannot hand it over.
Oh.
Why won't you speak up?
Well, he just kind of told us, really. It's because he's afraid of women.
Even if you are the enemy, it pisses me off when you stutter and look away like that.
That is very uncalled for, Iffy. I mean, come on, he might genuinely have a problem. That's harsh, man, even for a bad guy.
But I'm not really used to speaking with girls.
Told you.
What are you, a middle school dweeb?
I am.
Whoa, Iffy's legitimately flipping out.
She is.
Well, she has always been an assertive person who doesn't appreciate when people are vague.
Well, yeah, but also this guy's personality type is one we've never had to deal with before.
Is that true? Probably.
Uh-huh. It's always been guys who are battle crazy, or who like little girls.
Yeah, I remember the little girls one. Never again. Never again.
Unnecessarily hot-blooded guys, or creepy robot hackers, or old men who have strangely realistic 3D models.
Yes. We men are pretty
Anyway,
pathetic.
I don't know what you're
and creepy.
planning, but we're gonna make you spill your guts.
Oh, lovely. So we're fighting him then. Fair enough.
Get ready!
Who's the target?
I'm not gonna. I bet he's pretty. I'm just gonna. I don't know. I'm sure he's not gonna be too difficult, but at the same time, not gonna. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna be careful. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's get our X-Drive gauge up.
Leave this to me.
Right, command skills. Let's use this one. Big, powerful one.
Feast your eyes on this magic sword. My darkness has arrived.
There we go. Takes care of that.
Here I go!
Right, and Compa Love Heart. Why not?
This is my full power!
Perhaps you will love him to death. Because he generally doesn't like sexy girls, and if you're showing him affection, he's going to panic. Okay, something's gone down. Not sure what stat it is. Can't remember. Doesn't matter, because I'm sure it's not going to be that much of a problem.
Lord Delphinus!
Okay, right. Let's do Neptune Break.
I'll break the enemies and the game's balance!
He's actually really not holding up well against my attacks.
Alright, here comes one more!
Cool.
It's my turn.
Right, you can just attack normally, I think.
You're mine. I've got you.
Not bad.
It's my turn! This is gonna hurt!
Simply a
I'll
scratch.
keep going!
What's he gonna do? Throwing star. Gah! What was that attack? I'm gonna just throw the shuriken as fast as we can.
My turn.
I think, girls, you're gonna be alright. I think you're gonna defeat him even before that happens.
You're mine. I will slice through.
Can't wait, can't wait!
Breadcrumbs!
Crumbs!
I should finish him off. She just falls over. Oops, sorry. Yep, finish him off. Bloody hell. Talk about the kiss of death.
Did you see? Did you see? I got one!
You did, Scomper. Well done. Pretty okay there. Pretty OTK there. Whatevers.
I'm getting even stronger!
Groovy.
I just keep getting stronger.
I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough.
Looks like we are victorious. Return the console to us as promised.
But I didn't change you into Purple Heart. Whatevers.
Nep, that's the one, right?
Yes, there's no mistaking it.
The Dreamcast Mark II.
Careless of me to lose what I had just obtained.
Yeah, well, if you've got a fear of girls, bro, then, wow, it's difficult.
You're being detained at the Basilicom as a primary suspect for the crimes committed by Athimax.
What's the point? Every time you detain someone, they just easily break out. It's pathetic. Just leave him. Do the whole bury him alive type thing you were going to do with Werechew.
If it's come to this, then
I'm going to swallow my cyanide pill.
Is he hiding a trump card?
Possibly.
feast your eyes upon this.
You just scattered a bunch of books everywhere.
Do not underestimate these as ordinary books.
They're full of macho men and penises.
He just sliced up all those books? What in the world is he thinking?
I guess he really wants to make sure that we understand him as a heterosexual robot.
Look closely.
Closely? Ugh! What are those books?
These are not books! There are tons of pages of books you can't buy until you're an adult!
What? Why the hell are you even carrying these around, you perv?
This is the 5 Greed Jutsu.
The 5 Greed
Fall prey to
Jutsu.
your own lust.
5 Greed Jutsu? All you did was throw around a bunch of dirty magazines.
If he's right, I've seen through your lewd techniques. I'll hone my mind to keep only the ninja within my sights. That way I can easily erase those perverted pages from my vision.
Are you actually concentrating hard enough to not see the pages?
I'm not looking. I would never want to look at such perverted material.
Aw, come on, Nep. I totally saw that.
Then, the solution is to just close my eyes. It's too dark and I can't see around me.
I actually am surprised that this plan of the robots is working, but at the same time I shouldn't be. So the fact that I'm still surprised at this stage in this franchise by something as stupid as this just goes to show I haven't developed very much as a human being, have I?
Effie! Where are you guys?
Then again, neither of these characters either.
Not you too, Compa. Come on, people. Stop messing around and take this seriously.
Iffy?
My jutsu is invincible. Now then, I will once again take my leave with that console. What?
Now that I remember, you said something about being shy around girls, right? What would happen if a girl was to touch you?
Ooh, shrewd.
How cute. Even though you're a robot, you're getting so red. You must really not be used to this kind of attention. Then, if I move my body up real close to you like this, what would happen?
Can a robot ejaculate? I'm sure it can.
No, cutie. You're not getting away. I have so many things I want to ask you. Isn't there anything you want to ask me?
Well, it worked.
Oh dear, he fainted.
Nep, you went too far.
I'm sorry, Iffy. It slowly got more amusing to see the different ways he'd react. I couldn't help it, really.
She probably couldn't. She's a little bit sadistic. Probably because Iris Hart taught her a few things.
There we... Well, those suspicious papers have flown off with the wind somewhere. So let's take them back with us and...
What
is that?
I don't know. More plot inconvenience.
Mistaken. That appears to be coming from Planetune.
What the? That was a fast recovery.
And what is this? I have a very bad feeling about this.
Why?
A bad feeling? Wait, you can hold a normal conversation?
This is unimportant. It would be best if you all return to Planetune as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Oh no, no funny business. You're not gonna use this as an opportunity to escape. I'm not gonna fall for it.
This is not the time to argue about that. When innocent citizens' lives are at stake, we should be working together, not fighting. As a ninja, I, steamID, will lend my assistance.
Sweet.
His speech and personality make him sound like a completely different person. What happened?
Well, either he's got some sort of split personality disorder, or the fact that one of his values that are very important to him, like the safety of innocent people, is now being infringed upon by something happening in our hometown in this game that could therefore be endangering those citizens, and therefore if those values are broken within someone that's got values of that sort of area, then yeah, they would snap to attention because it's important.
I know, Iffy. It's sage time. You know, sage time.
Oh, all that.
I bet my sexy enchantment attack shorted out his thought patterns, so his worldly desires disappeared in enlightenment.
Yeah, right. No way.
There is no time for idle talk. Hurry!
You're right. We'll have you help for now.
Might as well.
Please grab onto me, all of you. I will take us to Planetune with my ninjutsu.
Upsy-day.
This? Kampa, you're the last one. Get a move on, sister.
Iffy, where are you? It's too dark. I can't see.
Are you still closing your eyes?
So something going on in Planetune then. Right, well then, let's roll then.
Choose you.
Except we'll obviously get interfered along the way, but whatevers.
Leave things to me.
I've been waiting.
I will go for it.
Over. I've been waiting. I'm all ready.
I will fulfill my duty next. This is Justice Trip.
Excellent.
I choose you.
Brilliant. Okay, save the game just to be on the safe side. Check the scouts. Do I think scouts have arrived?
I'm tired.
Lots of healing herbs and some pointless stuff, but some cash. Nice. Okay, let's just go to investment real quick and invest in commerce. I don't know why I said I wasn't going to, but I don't know. Maybe. Sweet. Oh, I didn't see what it was. I skipped through it. God damn it. That was my stupid fault. Right, okie doke. Converse. Whoa, what's this? What the nep is going on here? I don't know. Let me guess. Something to do with Werechu or a bad guy?
What is this?
Oh. That's creepy.
Eat this.
Oh, excuse me, didn't mean to yawn. Oh, she's fighting the monster though. Well, fair play to her.
This voice. Could it possibly be Sir Warchu?
Oh, it's Warchu. I'm gonna call Werechu. But Warchu, yeah, I suppose it makes sense.
You mean that giant mouse? No way. That's the rat. He looks like a final boss.
Sorry, that was
Yeah,
my phone.
not possible. What kind of magic would you have to use to turn this rat into that monster?
Evil magic.
Oh, could it be because he was friend-zoned?
Well, he wasn't only friend-zoned, he was downright rejected altogether.
Of course not. But whatever it is, I didn't expect Bisha to be the first to rush over here. When did she get over her intense fear of monsters?
I bet she saw the children being attacked and shook off her trauma just like a real hero would.
Probably.
Let's go back.
Sorry, I keep speeding through some of the text boxes a little too quickly, I do apologise. I should have it on auto, but I don't know.
That was pretty rough. Hey, Bisha, I'm not the enemy.
Lady Neptune, don't get careless and don't get too close to her!
Huh?
It seems Sir Warchu isn't the only one acting strange.
What do you mean? What? More newcomers? I'll turn any monsters in front of me into meat chunks! Don't run away! I'm gonna kill all the monsters! Kill them! Kill them!
Yikes! She's gone completely bonkers. Her change is crazier than Blonde's.
Judging by her behavior, it's possible she views us all as enemy monsters.
Ah, well... yeah.
And this may not be limited to us.
Does that mean she could look at anybody and think they're a meanie monster?
Well, if that was the case, then why is Werechu involved then? Because you might as well just send Bisha out and attack everyone anyway, thinking they're monsters. Why even bother with Werechu? I mean, I suppose you could say it's more collateral damage, but really any point?
If that's the case, this is gonna be troublesome. It'd be fine if Bisha was just fighting the rat, but if we get in the middle of them, both of them might direct their attacks towards us.
I'm sure we can manage it.
Right. We'll need to separate them somehow.
But what would we do afterwards? If we don't know what's causing them to do this, then we won't be able to treat either of them.
You got your giant needle, just stick it in their bums.
Maybe it has
That'll work.
something to do with Bisha's fear of monsters, but it's hard to imagine that she'd take it this far. It's all because of that girl!
No, it's probably because of you.
Juko? It's too dangerous for you to be out here.
Do you know how those two ended up like this?
That girl had come chasing after Warechu.
A girl, you say?
Who are you?
That's not important. I'm here to help you overcome your fear of monsters. Although, you might find my methods extreme.
Huh? What do you mean?
Extreme.
Let's see. Why don't we start with you, Mr. Adorable Little Mouse?
What? Watch out!
Oh, he pushed her out of the way. So he actually did a good deed. Ah, I see. But he pushed her out of the way, though. So that was a good deed of his. Not that it forgives him for everything he's done, but at least it means that he can do it.
I gotta run away. What if I ran away now?
Are you scared?
Uh-huh.
But if you were to run away, the city would end up in quite a terrible predicament, wouldn't it? Are you okay with that happening?
I know. I really do, but my legs, my whole body's shaking.
I see. What you need is a little more motivation.
I'm going to assume this mysterious girl put her fist up her bum. That would take you by surprise.
Ooh, what a novel way to recall an event, flashing back in time and showing us what happened instead of merely summarizing it.
It's called a plot device.
The mysterious girl that came up during the story bothers me. I wonder who she is.
I don't know, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. It'll probably be Uzume or something. Most likely.
Besides, even if we know what's causing it, what do we do?
Fight! What we do every time.
That's easy. We'll just fight both of them and knock them both unconscious.
See? There's not really a lot of scope to this game, although there's a bit more than the other ones, I must say.
That's how it always is in games.
Yeah.
But with that method, what will happen to your ally?
We'll kill them all.
It's all we have right now. In order to minimize damage to the city and its citizens, they both need to be subdued.
That is true.
If taking them down doesn't change them, they'll at least be out cold and we can figure out what our next move should be.
Understood. Then allow me to draw Sir Warechu away. In the meantime, you and the others can take care of the other one.
But I want to fight Sir Warechu. He looks properly evil, like scary evil. I want to fight him.
This is a bit of a tough opponent for you to fight, but you're fine, right, Nep?
I think she's probably more fine than you are, Ify.
I'm aware, and yes, I'm ready to go. Besides, I'm sure she didn't wish this upon herself either. It's the duty of a friend to stop her.
Yes, the duty of a friend to stab her over and over
What?
again.
Even though you're just an ignorant monster, you actually want to fight?
Yes, because we're ignorant.
I'm gonna show you that you're nothing but meat chunks when you try to stand against me!
Uh-oh. Oh, right. I mean, this was going to happen anyway. I did it with the Noir story. I'm sure it'll happen with the other
Going
ones.
up against a boss like this feels so nostalgic.
How? Oh, whatever's. Anyway, right, okay. Let's fight.
How's this? Not yet. Block me if you can. I'll return
Who's
twice
my
the favor.
opponent?
Not
Now.
bad. Not yet. We.
Now.
Not bad. I will fulfill my duties as king. I'll return twice.
I don't know why I'm high rushing it all, because I've already got the X drive up, like, super high, but whatever's.
It's my turn.
Skills. Let's see. Yeah, breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs.
Let's skip it. See what she does now.
This is not
She shot, and then shot us 3 times, and then a power warhead, and did bugger all.
I'm
Fine.
personally sending you to hell. I'll return twice the.
Okay, well that's that sorted. Let's use Delta Smash.
I will fulfill my duties as king.
Okay. I think first Mordid is a good idea.
Don't get smart, monster.
Shotting again. 8 shot this time. Still not doing a lot of damage. Non-standard warhead that time.
Already.
Interesting. Compa Love Heart, we'll get there.
Irritating.
5 shot, yeah, not really great. Oh, super power warhead there.
End this.
Alright, just gonna attack this time.
Leave this to me.
Now then.
She's getting proper beat up though at this point.
Can't wait. This can't be.
Oh, here we go. Gold Warrior Bandam. Ooh, that looks cool.
I'll make you pay the ultimate price.
Are you taking it out on Arthur?
Not yet.
Yeah,
Leave this to me.
not. It was fun to watch, but not really enough to do. Let's watch Neptune break in HUD form. We haven't seen that yet.
Soon break.
Maybe we have. I can't remember.
I'll return twice the favor. Not bad. I'll return twice the favor.
Eat.
Not bad.
You don't give up, do you? Then please, have some more.
Not bad.
This is the end. Prepare yourself.
I will fulfill my duties as king.
Awesome.
Yes.
And we did it. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
The king who stands above level up.
Hooray! And their level's gone up.
As expected of Gold Third.
You're not bad yourself for a monster.
Bisha, please come to your senses. Can you not see? Look at our planetoon. Look at all of the terrified children fleeing.
Why do we always think about the children?
Children, if you think a monster can deceive me, you got another thing coming. Everyone here's a monster. Monsters are enemies of the children. Their enemies are my enemies, so all of them have to die.
But then some of those could be children monsters.
Why won't my voice reach you?
Do the sexy thing again, like you did with C-Max. That'll probably knock some sense into her.
D-Max?
Regrets.
Oh dear.
This is bad. The rat's headed towards the city.
But we're already in the city. People are planting. Ah!
It's a monster!
Help me! Mommy!
Yep, you're all gonna die. Sorry.
What can I do in this situation?
Fight it.
These voices! Nep, Bisha's acting differently.
Is she reacting to the children's voices?
Probably.
Lady Bisha! Chuko? Don't get close to Bisha right now. She's dangerous.
No, I'm sure the plot will
With that at
find a way for Chuko to be important enough to get her back to normal.
Still masks powers in order to save my child customers. If the children, my main customer base, are lost, then just thinking about that makes my fur stand on end.
So in all the things we could be doing to help Bisha, it's economics to the rescue. Without paying customers, there'll be no monies, and without no monies, we all die. Fact of
She
life.
really is a shrewd business mouse.
No, she's just bloody saying, look, please do something, otherwise I'll go broke. It seems to work every time, otherwise the Tories still wouldn't be in power in the UK, and the Republicans wouldn't be in power in America.
I have to help them. Save the kids from the monsters.
Save the economy! The economy!
I have
stealing the monies!
Please, listen, Bisha. Everyone is scared of monsters. Even I'm scared of them.
And I'm a monster.
But you don't have to force yourself to overcome your fears.
No, you don't, but it does help.
I know you have the courage to accept them instead.
Accept your fears. Yeah, I accept I've got fears. I think a lot of people with fears accept they have fears. Doesn't necessarily mean that they'll get over them or deal with them in a productive way.
Accept my fears. I see. It's alright if I'm afraid.
Well, yeah, no one really... The only person who's really going to judge you for it is yourself. I mean, okay, you'll get some assholes out there who'll make fun of you for it, but then you will anyway. Any fault you have will get made fun of by some people, but most people will be indifferent and go, whatever's. So, yeah.
Yes, if you don't know fear, then you can't be a hero.
Yes, but as the other saying goes, they don't fear you, so why should you fear them? Makes sense. If the enemy doesn't fear you, then don't fear it. There's nothing to be scared of.
Now that Bisha's come to her senses, all that's left is that rat monster.
Then let's hurry. Bisha, are you alright in that state? Please don't push yourself.
She just tried to shoot us all with supernatural warheads, not normal warheads, and super big warheads. I think she'll be fine.
Even if it's pushing myself, I can't rest. This is exactly the time when a hero needs to appear.
But then, if you'd live long... What was it? You either die a hero, or live long enough to see yourself become a monster-fearing villain. I have no idea. This makes no fucking sense. Right, whatevers. Point being is we have... I'm guessing we're going to have to fight Werechew ourselves. But that's fine. I want to see Mr. Werechew. So, I actually have no idea why I didn't actually just go back to the city and heal myself instead of wasting items. But who cares? We'll deal with it that way. Right. Cool. Right. Investment. How much is that going to cost me? 20,000. Damn. If I go to the shop, I just want to put my public relationship up a little bit more. So... see what I can sell. That's... this is going to be a tad on the dull side, really, isn't it? Should I really do this now, or should I do this off screen? Fuck it, let's do that off screen. I think for now, story-wise, it isn't going to end the story arc, so we should be fine.
I will teach you the basics of battle.
Cool. Ugh, this is my limit. SteamX is dying, damn it.
To think he would have this much strength.
Yes. Yes, I know. But at least it's nice to have all these
Sorry
voice
to keep
actors
you
for a change.
waiting, SteamX.
Lady Neptune and Lady Bisha, it seems you've returned to normal.
Yes, it's all thanks to you for luring that rat away.
He looks really scary, by the way. I like his artwork down there.
Bisha, if it's too much, then...
I'm fine. It was just so sudden I got a little surprised. Still, getting a good look up close, he's really huge. Anybody would be scared of this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if I was really there seeing it, I'd be shitting my pants.
But I won't run anymore, and I no longer need this mask.
But then how will you make all the monies?
To hide the fact that I was scared, I wore a mask and pretended to be a hero.
Well, if it worked, it worked. I don't really see
No
what the
matter
problem
how
was.
long I kept the mask on, or how much golden power I carried, nothing matters unless I change myself.
Well, I don't know. If you carried off a lot of gold power within you, I assume you mean gold coins, then yeah, that might change yourself. Don't say no to monies.
So as a first step towards change, I'm not running away from you.
Well said, Bisha. Allow me to take the first step with you. Let us have our premier Gold Third and CPU United Front.
Oh, right. We've actually got Bisha joining us for a change, because we never had K-Shard, did we? That's cool.
You should be nice to
Except, unfortunately, it didn't actually allow us to have the opportunity to put K-Shard in the party instead, but never mind. Fuck me, Werechew looks like a bloody Disco Inferno Satan. But okay. Can't say that he doesn't have style. Right, let's do this then.
End this.
I'm assuming this is the last boss of the area, and therefore I'm guessing this will be the end of the story. So we'll see how far we can get, and if it means I have to go back a save, well, go back a bit and try and get more shares, and that'll be fine.
Who's the target?
I'm just gonna go all out. It's a quick fight. All parts are broken, that's good.
Here I go!
Use breath. Okay, I'm gonna defend and just see if he does like a super attack. Still using breath swing, okay.
I'm all ready!
Let's just get his HP down a little bit more then.
Leave things to me.
Not too low, but enough.
Who's my opponent?
Uh-oh. Just not gonna kill him. Nah, should be fine. Okay, that should do. Still using breath swing. Alright, I'm just seeing if he has like a super attack or something, so I'd like to see it. So let's keep defending for a bit, see if there is one.
I've been waiting.
Leave this to me.
Still breath swing.
It's my turn!
I will go for it.
Is that really all you've got? Just breath swing?
Leave this to me.
No, tail thrust, okay, that's new.
Leave this to me.
I will go.
Come on, super attack, something.
I've been waiting. I'm all ready!
Breath again.
Fulfill my duties.
Rubbish, really. Come on, something big, come on.
To me.
Let's end
I've been
this.
waiting. I'm all ready!
Tail thrust. Okay, I should really be facing him, really, to be honest, otherwise we're going to get
My turn.
beaten up, because we've kind of all got our backs to him except for
I will
Gomba.
fulfill my duties as king.
Nothing really. Alright, I'll do it a few more times, and then if nothing turns up, then we'll just beat him.
Let's end this.
Here I go!
It's my turn. Does that
No.
even count?
One more time, then. If it doesn't change, then we'll just kill him.
I've been waiting.
I
I'm
will
all
fulfill my
ready.
duties as
My
king.
turn.
Can't wait, can't wait!
Yeah, sod it. Let's just beat him up then.
I will slice through. Now, who is next?
That's him down then.
This is the
Wasn't that
result of
difficult?
having learned what it means
Oh,
to
Game
be
Industry
king.
Chocolate. How lovely.
Level up.
All right.
Combo attack limit assault.
Level up.
Level up. Skill has been learned. Spring Balin. Great. Well, that was easy.
Did we do it?
I think you did, but you weren't part of the fight because I wasn't allowed to
Yes,
change that. I
we
think that was a bit
won.
mean. That was, but never mind.
We did it. We won. I didn't run away from a monster.
No, you didn't. And then she collapsed.
Isha?
It's all right. She really gave it her all. She's just fatigued.
I see. That's a good thing.
Now I can take over all of Planetoon. Yeah.
Huh? What was I doing?
Just being a badass monster. Not really what you usually do, actually.
Why are you guys here?
Because we beat you up. It was
Do
fun.
you really not remember anything? Remember? I was being chased by some creepy broad and...
Huh. Rings a bell, doesn't it?
This is a misunderstanding, too. This is all that broad's fault. I didn't go on a rampage because I wanted to.
No, we saw the cutscene flashback, so we agree. You were telling the
You
truth
think
for
we'd
once.
fall for such an obvious lie?
Did you not see the cutscene previous of what had happened and Neptune made a comment on it? He didn't actually want to do it.
It's not a lie, too. The urge to go wild welled up from the depths of my cool guy heart.
He's generally telling the truth here, Iffy. He's actually telling the truth. We saw it.
Could you explain? In full detail, please.
Hi, Histoire. You just came out of nowhere.
Histoire, why are you here?
There you go.
I wanted to come see what all the commotion was about. It appears everything is already resolved. Now then, your name is Warichu, yes?
Warichu?
Without a doubt.
Yeah, I suppose it makes sense.
What ultimately changed your appearance was the delusion phenomenon. This anomaly, occurring in game industry, has been shrouded in mystery, but we may now be able to make sense of it.
Okay.
You saying you want to use me as some stupid guinea pig? I know I'm a rodent, but I'm not into that game. You got the wrong mouse, lady.
Has Isti transformed into some fiendish, deranged, mad scientist type character?
Do you know what? I'm all for that. That sounds awesome.
She was the only character with common sense in this game. How could the writers let this happen?
Because it sounded actually like common sense for once.
Neptune, I have not turned into such a character. I just wish for his assistance in shedding light on this delusionary epidemic. Oh, why didn't you say it that way? I thought you were getting ready to dissect him.
Who's to say she won't? If I can actually
Neptune,
speak words.
What do you think? If you decide to assist us, I'll pardon you for some of the incidents and uproar you've caused.
So that you can create more of them in the future, because we never learn our lessons.
We will only suspend your sentence.
I don't know. My pride doesn't want to allow me to help out at a crummy basilicom. As someone who's rotten to the core, being an outlaw suits me.
I see. In that case, you will forfeit 10 billion credits for damages inflicted upon Planetune, and you will be placed in custody immediately.
10 billion?
That sounds actually quite minor.
How disappointing. I would have accepted your assistance as ample compensation. I was willing to lift all charges and grant you a reprieve.
Ugh.
He's thinking about it.
He definitely got spooked by those digits.
Hmm.
In fact, right now, Kompa is living at the Basilicom, so you would have constant access to her delicious meals 3 times a day.
You serious? Then I warrant you swear in the name of all mice that I'll help the best I can. Have you no pride, little rat? Come on, let's hurry to the Basilicom to do some research on the delusionary effect.
As usual, he flips like a coin.
Hey, by the way, where did the ninja go? He was just here, but now he's gone.
Well, ninjas do just disappear like that.
You're right. He's suddenly vanished. Using the confusion of the moment to escape, as expected of a ninja. How dirty.
Well, considering he has dirty magazines on him at all times to use as part of his set moves list of jujitsu, then yeah, it's hardly surprising.
It's annoying we couldn't catch him, but it's enough that we know he's a member of Affimax.
Agreed. Furthermore, if we can discover the truth, a method of retaliation will become clear. Now I am certain everyone is exhausted, so let us all return to the Basilicom. You have all done a wonderful job.
Oh, we didn't get to use Bisha though. That sucks. Stupid game. Right, okay. So does that mean then... Oh yeah, story's now at a temporary end. Right, okay. I thought that might be the case. So... what I will do then is obviously we can get some monies. Really? That's it? Crap. So how much monies have we got now? Is it 19,000?
Been
It
building a stock of
is.
medicine.
Right, what's our share level like for now? Well, let's sell 800 credits worth of stuff. That won't take very long. A very finely made figure made by a famous modeler. Alright, okay. Oh, like a Kinder Surprise. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Awesome. Alright. Just gotta sell some stuff we don't really need. Okay, that should do it actually. Did that do it? Yes, it did. Brilliant. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just quickly invest in public relations again, because that's 20,000. Excellent. That's Nep Station again. Oh, the Million Nep quiz. Ah, shit, and I didn't save the game. Bugger. That is bollocks. This is a super easy program where you get an item just by answering questions. What's that name that Neptune's been calling himself lately? Shit. I'm gonna say protagonists? I can actually find the right answer. Yay! Okay, I got one right. Lucky me, I remembered. What colour are Neptune's shoelaces? Oh, bollocks, I don't know. She has no shoelaces? Damn it! Got it wrong. Alright, well I'll do this off screen then. I'll do the last boss fight again off screen and then whatever. Shape on... Oh, crosses. Right, so I know that one. So I know 2 out of 3 then. Alright then. So what we'll do then is I'll end the video here and I'll basically just redo that bit we've just done and and then yeah, I'll raise the public level up to level 10, so I'll do some like money funding in the background. That way then well, I don't think I'll need to do it that far. I'll just get to this level, and then people can tell. You can tell me in the comments section whether I need to make sure that Planetoon shares is at 60%, because currently Last Station's higher at the moment. So do I need to make sure before we finish the story arc that Planetoon's higher than Last Station's? Let me know, and then I'll make sure that's done for the next video. Alright, in the comment section, that'd be grand. Alright then, so yeah, so I'll just redo that bit and do the quiz to get it all right, and then, yeah, we'll take it from there next time. So can I say thank you very much for watching if you have done. I hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy, have a good one, hope you're well. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.